You've placed your elements into a composition and it looks flat. The highlights and shadows aren't there, and doing it manually, layer by layer, tweaking blend modes and opacity takes forever and still never quite looks right. By the end of this video, you'll be able to apply polished highlights and shadows across your entire composition automatically without touching a single slider yourself. And I'll show you why typing one prompt into Claude does the work that most people spend 20 minutes doing by hand and gets a more consistent result. But before starting it, first of all, make sure you connect your Affinity app with the Claude desktop app using the MCP connector. And if you haven't done so, then please check out my video on the top right corner in the link or the link in the description that teaches you how to do just that. Now let's open the Affinity and run the prompt. So I'm here inside of my Affinity UI, and first of all, I'll simply open the Finder window. From within the Finder window, I'll open the astronaut composition that we have here. And after opening the astronaut composition, you can see that there are different individual elements inside of this composition, including the astronauts as well as the debris if we look inside of the layers panel right here. Now, inside of the astronauts group here, you'll see that we have different astronaut image elements. Now, let us open our Claude desktop app here. After opening the Claude desktop app, first of all, before providing any prompt that further processes our document or workflows inside of Affinity, first of all, it is good practice to always check if our MCP connector is working fine, and to do that, we can simply type in, can you see the Affinity MCP server, and hit return key in your keyboard. And now you can see that it has said that yes, it can see the Affinity MCP server. That is a good sign and indicates that our Affinity desktop app is connected with the Affinity app. Now we can provide our Claude desktop app with additional prompts, specifically instructing it to add highlights and shadows here inside of our individual astronaut image elements in this composition. And to do that, I'll simply provide a simple prompt here by stating that in the current document, please analyze the astronaut image layers and then apply highlights and shadows to those image elements using the brightness and contrast adjustment layer. The highlights and shadows applied to the astronaut elements should make those elements consistent with the other elements as well as the overall image composition, so that these images will blend well with the overall composition. You can also add a bit of contrast to the astronaut image elements to make it more blend with the entire composition. So I have provided this particular prompt here, and basically what this prompt says is analyze our current composition inside of Affinity, specifically the astronaut image right here inside from the layers panel. And after analyzing those astronaut image elements, apply highlights and shadows to our astronaut images by using the brightness contrast adjustment layer here. So it has also further indicated that the highlights and shadows applied here should make these astronaut images blend well to our overall images, as well as make our astronaut images consistent with the overall composition. Now I'll simply open the Claude desktop app once again and then simply hit the return key and enter key if you're using Windows. Now our Affinity desktop app is processing further, as you can see here, and this will take a couple of minutes since it needs to run few scripts here and there. So let us wait for the process to end inside of the Claude Desktop app, and I'll simply click on the Claude Desktop app and then move it to the right hand side like so that we can see inside of our canvas real time how the changes are being applied here to our astronaut images. Now you can see that it's executing scripts. Now you can see here that Claude is performing a composition analysis here where it has successfully analyzed the existing layers, including our astronaut layers. Now it is further processing, and now it's checking for the commands here. And now you can see here that it has stated all 4 adjustments applied. Now let us give it a few more time to complete the process here. Now you can see that it has stated the adjustments are applied and working well. Let me verify the layer structure to confirm the adjustment nodes are properly nested inside each astronaut image. So it has applied those adjustment layer inside of each of the astronaut, and now it's checking. And if you look inside of the astronaut image, you can see the difference here. So now let us give Claude Desktop app few more minutes in order to process the current process or execution so that we can check our end result inside of the Affinity app. Now you can see that it has provided the status that all 4 adjustments are perfectly nested. Okay, now you can see that it has provided the status that the execution has been done and completed, and also provided a brief summary of what was done and implemented here by applying different summaries of the things that it has applied here, including the brightness levels, the contrast levels, and more options here. Now let us go back to our Affinity app and check what it has done here. So if we look inside of our Affinity app, then inside of the layers panel, we can go ahead and first of all open our each individual astronaut 1 elements here. And inside of here, you can notice that it has successfully added the brightness and contrast adjustment layer to each of the astronaut image elements here in this composition. So we can check the before and after as well. So right now, this particular image here is our astronaut 1, and this was the before, and this now is the after, where Claude has applied the brightness and contrast adjustment layer. And similarly, we can check the before and after for astronaut 2 as well. So right now, if I toggle the visibility icon, you can see the astronaut 2 is right over here, and we can check the before and after applying the adjustment layer here as well. So this was the before, this now is the after, and I think the values that it has used here has been used more intelligently because our astronaut image is blended pretty much well compared to how it was before. So now let us check next for astronaut 3 as well. So this is our astronaut 3, and this is the before, and now this is the after. And similarly, we can check the before and after for our astronaut 4 layer as well. So this was the before, and this now is the after. So you can see how professional it is looking right now in this composition. And the best thing here is our Claude Desktop app has applied those basic highlight, shadows, and contrast adjustment by using the brightness and contrast adjustment layer easily just with a prompt. So you can now add highlights and shadows, including the contrast, to any composition automatically just by writing a prompt. No manual layer work required. If you want more time-saving techniques like this for Affinity, subscribing means you'll get them as soon as they drop. If you want to go further with Claude and Affinity, check out my video on what else the MCP connector can do. Link is on the screen now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful, and if you find it informative, please hit the like button, and see you on the next video.